all comes down to this. Good evening and welcome to the NPL Queensland Grand Final. Tonight we have two of the league's high flyers. Premiers Olympic FC host crosstown rivals Brisbane City. But before we get to the action, I earlier spoke to Football Queensland President Greg Reddington as he discussed the NPL's first year. Greg, Grand Final day, the culmination of a successful first season of NPL Queensland.
Oh, fantastic year for the NPL, initial year in Queensland. 12 teams or clubs that have put in a fantastic effort, and it's great to see the grand final come to this conclusion after the good quality football that we've seen throughout the state. So it's been an interesting time.
The final series has been a bit southeast Queensland focused, but one of the joys this year of the NPL Queensland has been seeing the performance of the regional clubs. You're from up north, that's got to be buoying for you as well.
Oh, it's been fantastic to see the regional clubs getting in there, having a go. They've got a fair way to go, but with time they'll build up and be fairly competitive, and hopefully season 2 will be see a few of them up in the top of the table there with the final series.
Now you probably don't want to be drawn on this, but I have to ask you, do you have a tip for who will win the grand final?
No particular tip, except I enjoy a good game of football, and I hope that that's what we'll get today and will give us a satisfactory outcome at the end of it all.
Hedging your bets, good to see. Thanks for your time, Greg, and all the best for next season and the rest of this year.
No worries, and thanks very much, and we look forward to seeing you all next year in 2014.
Positive words there from the President after a successful first year of NPL Queensland. Now let's cross to Rafe Griffin in the commentary box with all the action from the NPL Queensland Grand Final.
Hello everyone, here's how the teams line up for tonight's match, and a crucial change for Brisbane City. Their star striker and Golden Boot winner Antonio Murray out of the match through injury. Daniel Sharov comes in to replace him up front, and the strike force for Brisbane City. Match officials, the referee is Sam Williams. He's assisted by Joey Lee and Rachel Mitchinson. Alex King, the fourth official. And it's Brisbane City in their traditional blue who get us underway in the first half. Honours shared between the two teams this year, one win apiece, as Chu manages to hold off Ingham. Jeju. Ball on for Passe. Passe pushes it forward for Sharov. And an offside call here from the referee. Looked pretty close. Let's have a look. You'd have to say on that graphic that Sharov was at least even there with Matt Byrne. Probably unfortunate there to get an offside against them, Brisbane City. Smits. McLean fouled there. Olympic with a free kick on the edge of the box. Smits threatens to take it early, but it's going to be Kazuya Ito. He's always dangerous, but straight into the wall from this dead ball opportunity. Ingham, surrounded by three defenders, pushes the ball in. Stein gets there just in front of Smits. Mundy on for McLean, chested down by Smits for Byrne. Byrne, shot on goal. Stein has to save it for a corner. Byrne with the ball in, headed away there by Sakurai. Sakurai, plenty of space to move in here for Brisbane City. Plays it forward for Bird. Comes out for Biggins. Passe will chime in on the right. Passe gets around his man, ball in, and Bird with the diving header! And Brisbane City have opened the scoring in the first 20 minutes in this National Premier League's Grand Final. We're on the replay. Passe gets round Crack. Ball in for Bird. That's normally Olympic speciality, but City one up after just about 20 minutes. Matt Biggins again for Passe. Dougal comes out for Sharov. Sharov into the box, hustled by two defenders. And Aparicio makes the save. Corner comes in. Headed away. Jeju miscues his shot. Much of the action coming down the right wing at the moment for Brisbane City. They'll earn another corner. Ball's played in. Aimed at Biggins. Oh, headed off the line there by Petrie. Spectacular second effort there by City. Doesn't come off. An Olympic escape on the counter now. Danny Byrne. Oh, well-placed ball. Looking for Smits. Oh, City a bit of confusion there. Chu elects to play it out. Came off Sakurai, who clears for the throw-in. Dougal over the free kick. And it's Petrie there again to the rescue for Olympic. On from Ingham. Hacked away there by City. Ito. Smits! Over the bar. McLean. Smits playing a little bit deeper than what he normally does tonight. And Stein comes out. Brisbane City looking to attack now. Good run going on here. Sharov. He's unmarked. Gets to the edge of the box. Oh, weak shot. Straight at Aparicio. Bird in a tangle there with Ingham. Chu also trying to chip in. Free kick here to Olympic. Ball's played in to the far post. Mundy. And that's half time here at Goodwin Park in the grand final. Brisbane City 1, lead Olympic 0. Olympic get us underway in the second half. McLean on for Smits, back for McLean. Tries to play the ball through for the channel. Byrne couldn't quite get there in time. Oh, well won there by Jeju. Passe gets round Crack. Cuts it back for Biggins! Slices it over the bar. Olympic now in their attacking box. Smits. Byrne. Oh, shouts a handball there from the crowd and from the players, not given by referee Williams. And I think that's going to be more ball to hand rather than the other way around. City. Passe between two defenders. Goes down. I think there's going to be a penalty here. In fact, there is. Sam Williams has awarded Brisbane City a penalty. Taking a second look at it. Mundy and Passe, they tumble. Not sure if there's a free kick there, but the referee's given it anyway. Ken Dougal steps up to take the penalty for Brisbane City. And Julie converts, sends Aparicio the wrong way. And on almost 55 minutes, Brisbane City take a 2-0 lead over Olympic. Second look at it, despite the complaints of Danny Byrne about encroachment, the goal's given. Played upfield, Sharov's offside. Well, he decides to go on with it. Yes, and the referee's going to give him a yellow card for that effort. Olympic corner. Tempted head on there. City able to clear. Comes for Ito. Gets round his first man, ball in towards the back post. Headed on. Just wide. Ingham. Couldn't get it past Chu. Plays a ball in. Once again, shot wide. Heath on as a substitute. Or dragged down there by Jeju as he heads towards goal. And Jeju's going to try and hide from the referee, but he won't be able to escape the yellow card. Sitting on an attacking raid. Ball's played through for Biggins. Gets to the edge of the box. And he's skied another one over the bar. That would have been the clincher. Ito. Danny Byrne. Oh, great shot there from Byrne. Stein had to get down low. Easy clearance there by City. Ingham. On for Heath. Jeju comes away with it. Lapatisse come on for Sharov. Mundy. He upends Jeju. And he's going to earn himself a yellow card. City with a free kick on the edge of the box. Dougal over the ball. Plays it in for Bird. Just couldn't quite get his bearings. Heath. Dougal went in to try and dispossess it. Biggins had a go. Falls for Olympic. Ball comes in. And the goal scored! It's a substitute, Matt Heath. And on 80 minutes, Olympic are back in this one. Back to 2-1 against Brisbane City. Ingham. Played back for Ito. Clever 1-2. Goes over in the box. Referee awards a penalty. City players complain. Let's take a look at it. Ingham. Oh yes, Perico bowls him over. Danny Byrne spots the kick. They say that 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline in football. It's just been proven again. With 5 minutes to go, Olympic well and truly back in this one at 2-2, and here they come attacking again through Ito. Ingham takes a shot. Can't get it past Stein this time. Into stoppage time. City just need to get this away from danger. Not out of danger yet. Jeju went in for the challenge. Ingham wins it back for Olympic. Plays a cross in. Stein fumbles it initially. Oh, well won there by Ito. Smith's playing well deep at the moment. Played wide left for Ingham. Oh, geez, diving challenge there from Perico. He's already on a yellow card. Oh, well, he's lucky to escape that one. If it wasn't a second yellow or even a straight red. Oh, Perico can think himself very, very lucky there. Ingham's going to get up and continue, having words to the referee saying, what on earth happened there? Long throw from Olympic. Could only be seconds left in this regulation 90 minutes. In fact, the full-time whistle has gone. It's 2-2 after 90 minutes at Goodwin Park. Not much action in the first part of this first period of extra time, but Olympic on the attack now. McLean gets into the box. Well cleaned up there by the City defender. Corner comes in, aimed at the back post. Stathis couldn't quite control it in time. Olympic with the bulk of the attack so far. Smith's clever ball on. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Smith's. Byrne. On for Smith's. Stein. Goes long. And that's half time. And score still locked at 2-2. Well, can this 15 minutes gain a result? We haven't been able to get a result in the first 105 minutes. Mundy. Allowed to run free. Puts the ball forward for Smiths. Smiths out for Ito. Cleverly puts it past Stein. And Olympic are ahead within the first minute of this second half of extra time. And Danny Byrne, well, that's a tackle that any rugby league player would be proud of. Smiths spots Ito. Able to get in behind the defence. Sakurai can't get there in time to help Stein out, and it's 3-2 to Olympic. Buckley For Kisheri, the two substitutes on the park now for City. Kisheri again. Jeju on for Biggins. Biggins heads it in. And once again we're back level. An absolute thriller here at Goodwin Park in the grand final, as you'd expect between these two teams. Jeju, pinpoint ball for Matt Biggins, beats Aparicio flat-footed. And it's City who come back from behind this time. Ito put in plenty of effort, you can tell from that dirty jersey. Stein had to get there first. Not out of danger yet, City. Chu. And he's actually going to have a free kick against him there. Olympic free kick. Beats everyone. Ingham. Back for Ito. Ito with the ball in for Smits. Been off his game tonight with his shooting radar. And Lapati, he's going to give away a free kick. Taken quickly by Olympic. Just 30 seconds to go of this extra time period. Ingham looks to get round Kisheri. Kisheri, desperate tackle. Sends it out for a corner. One last chance for Olympic. Mundy. Back for Ito. Ito, ball into the box. Headed away there, I think, by Genesi. Lapati's on a run. He's got Biggins, and no, the referee's blown full time. City were away, but we're going to need penalties to sort this one out. 3-3 between Olympic and Brisbane City at full time. And the dreaded penalties. And the two great mates, Danny Byrne and Matt Biggins, opposite captains. They were featured in the photo shoot this week. Just wishing each other well before these penalties commence. And it's going to be Brisbane City who take penalties first, and Ken Dougal. He's already scored a penalty in regular time. Oh, and he's put that one well and truly over the bar. Well, giving the early advantage to Olympic. Jake McLean steps up for Olympic. And he puts it past Stein. Olympic ahead 1-0 after the first round of penalties. Nathan Bird. He'll be the second penalty kick taker for Brisbane City. Bird. And saved by Aparicio. Great save. Picked it right. And already Brisbane City in trouble after their first two kicks. Kazuya Ito. Oh, nice little finesse there from Ito. And Olympic go 2-0 up. Gets a tap of congratulations from Aparicio. Matt Biggins needs to score here to keep City in it. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Well, it's unbelievable. Brisbane City have missed their first three kicks. Denny Byrne goes over and consoles Matt Biggins. And it's fitting that Denny Byrne has the chance to win this match for Olympic. The club stalwart. He's been there through the bad times. Been there through the struggles of Olympic. And he puts it away! Olympic 2013 National Premier League's Queensland Grand Final winners and premiers. 3-0 on penalties over Brisbane City. And aren't the Goodwin Park crowd elated about that one? And yes, may he well give a fist pump. And now it's down to Ben Mannion, Chief Operating Officer of Football Queensland, for the post-match presentations.
Rachel Mitchison, Joey Lee. And Alex King. I want to call up our man of the match for the evening, and I'll just get Bruce to tell me who that is. J.Ju Young. I'd like to call up the Brisbane City captain, Matt Biggins, just to say a few words.
Just a big thank you for everyone who came out and supported us. Hope you all had a good show. It's tough to lose the final, but we gave it 100%, so that's all we can do, so thanks a lot.
I'd like to call up the Olympic captain, Danny Byrne, to say a few words.
The team out today was fantastic. Both fans vocal, City, quality on the day, we just picked it at the end. Thank you very much, and more of the same next year, boys.
NPL champions, Olympic Football Club.
Firstly, Jim, congratulations. It was a fantastic year. You must be very, very proud of the boys tonight.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, very proud. You know, it's always hard coming back from behind, and they did it today, and they proved that they were a good side.
Penalty shootout, your heart must have been in your mouth there for part of that, surely.
Yeah, look, it's a lottery, and I said to Brownie in the last 4 years, every final I've gone into has gone into a penalty shootout, and I've lost them all, and he said to me, I haven't. So it was good luck for us.
Will you be practicing those ahead of the national playoff coming up in October?
Nah, we don't practice those. Those boys are they're experienced enough to put them away.
Fair enough. Well, congratulations again on a fantastic year, and all the best for next year as well. Matt came on as a substitute, scored the goal, it's changed the game. You must be feeling very, very happy with your performance tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Pretty happy. We're under the pump there, but came on, we changed the formation a little. Good tactical decision by Brownie and Dixie. So yeah, very happy.
The boys put in a full team performance as well. It wasn't just you. You must be very, very happy to be part of such a team that pulls together in these tight situations.
Yeah, absolutely. As I said, 2-0 down. We pulled together, changed the formation. You could see like Smits and Danny Byrne on their knees. Yeah, it was a tough game, but really, really, really happy now.
I'm speaking with J.Ju Young, the 2013 NPL Queensland Youth Sport Man of the Match. Jai, it wasn't probably the result you were after, but you must be happy with your personal performance.
Yeah, I didn't actually expect it for it at all, but yeah, I'm very pleased that I got it, but very disappointed with the result. But yeah, that's the football, so yeah.
How have you enjoyed NPL Queensland this year?
Yeah, it was first year for me to play here. Like I got into the team like middle of the season, and like Boyd helped me really well, and the coaching staff as well. So like I really enjoyed. Yeah.
Great. Well, it's been a pleasure to watch you in the league, and all the best for next year as well, mate.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Glenn, obviously not the result you wanted today, but a little birdie told me that this was quite an impressive season for you guys in terms of where you were aiming at the start of the year.
Oh yeah, look, obviously the result, it's a lottery when it goes down to penalties, but it was a fantastic season for us, and I couldn't be more proud of the effort that the guys have put in all through the year, and to end up here on a day like this or an evening like this and put on that sort of a performance, I was extremely proud of everyone that's been involved.
The seniors were very impressive, but so were the under-20s and under-18s. Is that a good sign for the club that 3 teams made the grand final, and looking forward to next year maybe take a clean sweep?
Yeah, obviously it's great depth, and there was a great win for the 20s, and the 18s lost on penalties as well. So 3 teams in grand finals, and in essence not being able to be beaten in regulation time is normally pretty good, but when you've only got one winner's set of medals, then it's a bit disappointing. But no, great depth and good bunch of guys who are coming through as well.
No need to be disappointed, Glenn. It was a great season. Well done, and all the best for next year.
Thanks very much.
Cheers. Well, what a season, and what a way to conclude it. Premiers Olympic FC prevailing in the NPL Queensland Grand Final on penalties over Brisbane City. Olympic captain Danny Byrne fittingly slotting the winning penalty for the hosts. Olympic will be back in action in October when they compete in the National Premier League's final series. But until then, you can keep up to date with everything NPL Queensland and National Premier Leagues via Facebook and via Twitter. I'm Michael Flynn, and from everyone at the National Premier Leagues Queensland, we'll see you next time in the NPL.